Hi Rep, my name is Avu and I am your interdimensional assistance and support within and as your process, here to share the experience of myself inside of you and give you an update on how you're doing. What I find mostly within you, well, my experience inside of you, is your inner conflict with yourself. You've had it for quite some time within your life experience, but it's like a very specific inner conflict. As though you have a mirror inside you the whole time. And with this mirror inside you, like everything you experience or say or do inside yourself is immediately reflected back to you, and in that reflection you analyze it. Literally analyzing and scrutinizing what you experience, what you say, and what you do. But in this analyzing, it is quite interesting what you've done with yourself inside of you is the following. This mirror, alright, is like the manifestation of your world. In other words, everything and everyone that exists inside your world. Now, what you do is quite interesting is the following. You would participate with other beings and, with doing things and experiencing things inside this world. And while you're participating, and even afterwards, you'll compare you within yourself towards them. In other words, you'd compare yourself towards the entire moment experience that you participate in. This includes the beings, the environment, the whole picture presentation, Let me put it in other words to just explain it better and more specifically. Well, better. For instance, let's say this mirror inside yourself, okay? Now this mirror is a blank slate. And then you have your friends or beings within your world with whom you participate together in a specific certain event. Then what happens is, it's like in this mirror, you place the beings, you place the event, and you place the experience, alright? Then you have you inside yourself. Then you act or speak or behave or dress yourself in a certain specific way. And in this mirror within yourself, everything you do, you'll reflect according to what exists in the entire experience of the moment. For instance, you have your mirror here within yourself, and you have you within yourself. Now, this mirror will represent the human beings and the moment and the environment and the entire experience in which you're participating. Alright? Now, you're here, and everything you say or do or speak, you reflect within this mirror within yourself according to the event or experience within which you're participating in this world. And then everything you do, you reflect in that mirror inside yourself. And then you'll analyze and scrutinize and judge or change or remold or reshape you while and as you're participating in that moment with other human beings within your world. So that's what you've designed inside yourself. And it's quite fascinating, actually. So whenever you're participating or experiencing yourself in a moment with other human beings, you literally within yourself reflect yourself in a mirror reflection way according to what is happening outside of you, but you're doing it inside yourself. It's like you've taken a photograph of the entire moment within which you're experiencing yourself, with the beings and everything. You take the photograph and you imprint it on the mirror inside of you, and then within you reflect the whole time, and you see, okay, how am I acting, how am I behaving, how am I speaking, and then scrutinize and analyze and judge and reason, etc., with yourself, inside yourself. And that's what's creating the inner conflict inside you, constantly and continuously. And then even when you're alone with yourself, you'll like really look at the situation, your experience, what you did, how you spoke, and sometimes you just go, fuck it, and you just let it go. So, Rep, time to stop the inner conflict inside yourself. How do we stop this inner conflict? Firstly, stop scrutinizing yourself. Stop judging yourself. Stop comparing yourself to other human beings within this world, trying to shape and mold and form you accordingly based on what your definition or view or opinion is of other human beings. That's quite interesting, because this is a manifested living example of what occurs and how it occurs that human beings shape and mold and condition themselves according to the outside world. So it's quite an interesting manifested design you have within an as you rep. So you're able to actually see it, identify it, and work with it immediately. So when you participate with other human beings within your world in a particular moment or event, really observe yourself within yourself and where your thoughts go, and how you kind of move inside yourself to accordingly shape and mold and condition yourself to fit into this moment or event or experience with the beings you're participating in it with. Scrutinizing, analyzing each and every single move you make, which is really unnecessary. You've got to get tired of it sometime. I suggest stop right now, right here. Observe yourself when participating in this world with other human beings. Remain here in breath. Do not follow your thoughts, because your thoughts are following a specific train of thought which you have designed to mold and shape and condition yourself according to this world. So first step is to stop all thoughts. No thoughts. No participation in thoughts. Stop them. Don't follow them in any way whatsoever. Just breath. I'm here. When a thought comes, you delete it. And self-forgiveness. Definitely. Alright, thank you very much. If the explanation is still unclear or you're uncertain, write to me on the private forum under the self-assistance thread. Alright, thank you very much.